guys, this is Byzantine, and today I am filming like two videos. The one that was posted yesterday, and it was more about the perfumes. And right now I want to talk more philosophically about some thoughts that I had today's morning. I reposted one of the photos I saw on Instagram of the actress from the early years of the 20th century wearing a kimono. And I wanted to talk to you about how I love kimonos. I love kimonos. I love wearing kimonos, and about the minimalism. Um, you know, guys, that I am a fashion designer, so from the design perspective, kimono is a very minimalistic form. The pattern for kimonos is basically um, a few rectangles put together, but it's amazing how a few rectangles without all these darts, without this complication, can really dress a body. And uh, when I wear kimono, to me, I don't need to wear anything else. To me, this is like um, all I need to wear to feel myself, and I don't need more. This is my minimalism in terms of design, and many of my designs come from the kimono and how the fabric is free and manipulated at the same time. And what is minimalism to me? Maybe I should start with that. Everybody's gonna have a lot of different characteristic about their style, and everybody's gonna have a different meaning of the minimalism. Minimalism is not just a term for me that is very loosely thrown here and there on Instagram, or under these fashion editorials, or people who think very highly about themselves. And it's not only the term that comes from the art of the 20th century when it appears, um, but to me, minimalism is the addition of your style that is stripped out of all the unnecessary things, but still keeps the core um, of who you really are, and without any extra and unnecessary decorations, tells everything about you. So this is minimalism, is like the core of yourself. So this is how I feel about the kimono. Um, and kimono comes from Asia. I told you in my videos when I explained why Byzantine, why this name that I chose for myself. I told you that I am very fascinated with Orient, with Asian style, because of course it seems very far and foreign to me as a European, but at the same time, um, it's very fascinating. Kimono comes from the time and from the place where it's not a human body that tells a lot about the human, but it's about what humans do, in the meaning that, you know, um, the beauty was pictured not about the beauty of the body. Of course, I'm pretty sure that people were quite fascinated by each other, since in Asia, there are many people, so you know what I mean. But the beauty of a person and the skills of the person were measured by um, the way they put their hair up, the way they tied their obi, like kimono sash, and the get gesture. I love this book and this film called Memoirs of a Geisha, where the privilege and kind of arousing thing was to show the wrist. Since when the wrists are arousing, the thing is, but this is so abstract and so beautiful at the same time that it fascinates me a lot. So, during the mornings, I have a lot of philosophical thoughts. I will share some of them with you. I like my mornings very slow so I can gather my thoughts together. So today's thought was about the minimalism and kimono. I'm pretty sure this topic is gonna come back because yeah, it yeah, that's all. Yeah, I don't want to make this video a lot longer than it really is because I got my thoughts coming again to my head. So yeah, and sorry for my English is not very good because I am distracted by what I have in my head most of the time. See you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed the new scenario. Right now it's quite chilly, that's why I'm wearing both hoodie and the blanket. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for so much for subscribing if you subscribed, and if you haven't, just give me a try and subscribe at least for a couple of months and check out if you like my content. Kisses, have a great day.